Alright, so this project is complete. Again, not professional, not anything, super little bubbles here and there, but really hard to notice. The lettering looks really dope, the black on black, painted, plus he did the backup camera, and it's connected. About to go to work, so this is where I wrap it up, and I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my website, inca4x4.com. And again, I'm building custom overland trailers. I do some fabrication and rooftop tents, hard shells, soft shells. I'm gonna have on my website soon, so anything overland, just hit me up and I could probably help you. Hey, what's up guys? Inca 4x4 here, and we're gonna be working on the Gladiator logo and the wrap that's gonna go through here. So this is gonna be shot on an iPhone. My Sony camera, I couldn't get the footage from the SIM card, so I didn't want to do it on that because I got a new mic. So coming soon, I'm gonna have better audio. But let's go over. And then I brought my gimbal for my GoPro and that, but I forgot SIM card. So I apologize again. I'm gonna try to make this as like steady shot and clear as possible. But this is what. So if you are interested, just also, I am building custom overland trailers. They have max coupler articulating hitch, tongue box, mud tire, timber, and 3,500 pound axles. They're gonna come with like accessories like roto packs, gas tank. The Rhino Vortex bars are adjustable. I am selling rooftop tents, so if you go to my website, Inca4x4, they should be up soon. And you've probably seen me camping in this, and I've tested it a couple times. And it's gonna be bedline painted to match your rig. So my JKU is this Rhino gray, and so it's painted that. The stuff holds up really well. Like I scratched my fenders pretty bad, and so I just went ahead and bedline painted those. And as you guys know, I am on the trails and don't care about scratching stuff, and if you do that, the bedline paint is the way to go. I am in the process of taking down the crossbars, the side thing, because having the trailer, you pretty much, all your stuff's there. It's lightweight. You can, set it up as a base camp, and then my rigs are just gonna be freestanding, and then that way all the stuff's there. I am adding solar and a battery, inverter, all that stuff, DC to DC charger, so check that out. Alright, so enough of that about that. Let's get into this video. Here's the vinyl wrap, heat gun, the GoPro stuff I'm not going to use, the letterings. This is not from anyone specific. I'll link one you can buy. Actually, a good friend that came on my overlanding adventures works for a company that I guess makes similar things, and he sent me this out. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. It's got like 3M adhesive, so I think it should be fine. And then worst case scenario, I will buy the other one if this doesn't work out. But this project will involve removing the tail lights, and basically I have knifeless tape. It just follows this line here. It's gonna follow this line and just do that. So first thing we're gonna do is clean the outside, but to take the lights, it's these bolts here pretty much out. These bolts on the inside. So when you remove these bolts here, it's 8mm. And while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna give you some like feedback on some stuff that I'm using. Like for instance, I purchased this Tecton kit on Amazon, and although I really like the way it's set up, my 13mm actually like messed up, and I had to buy just a replacement one at Home Depot because 13mm you use a lot. So that's that. But you remove that, these 8mm, and then this here is like, this clips in place. So you just gotta tug on that, and then this comes out. And then now you got this all free. And then, not sure if this is right, but this is how pretty much I do all like removals or whatever. I used some paint thinner and just heat gun first, peeled it off, and the sticker that was on there just completely comes off. Alright, so again, apologize for the background noise. I had full intentions of using my new Sony A7 III with like a Rode mic and everything, but I can't get the video to transfer over, so I didn't want to take the risk in shooting it all and then not working. And then yeah, I forgot the SIM card for the GoPro and the gimbals and all that, so sorry about that. And let's see, we have the knifeless tape wrapped around, so when we put the vinyl, it'll make a nice clean line. So the hard part, the tricky part that I'm not too sure of, which will be like dangerous, because if I mess it up, then I will just have like all black coming through here, which won't be that bad. But if this Jeep thing comes off kind of weird and the other one doesn't stick on, this might look ghetto as hell. But that's sometimes you take a risk. Alright, so update. We got the letters off. They're like with adhesive, and they got these little things here. Some of them like broke off, but yeah, that looks terrible. So, but hopefully it looks better in a little bit. Alright, so that only took like forever. We're gonna try to do this wrapping thing quick. I still got a little bit more to get off, but yeah, that's gonna be the challenging part, taking that off. You will need a Torx bit. I believe it's a 20 to remove 4 of these to get to the back of the Gladiator, to remove the backup camera so you can put the vinyl and it'll like work with it. So there's the backup camera removed. So we moved to the garage because it's going to be really sunny from yesterday. And I already wasted like one piece because it kind of got warped. When you use the heat gun and then it bubbles up, it's like no good. This is probably better to do with 2 people. So my advice is, what I did is I like rolled back the corners, mock up like around where it's gonna be, have a little bit of extra for where the cut's gonna go. And then what I did is I cut it, the wax part down the middle. And then what I'm doing is, this side still has all the wax behind it, and this one I'm rolling back slowly and trying to get like all the bubbles and stuff out. So that seems to be working. Hopefully it lets me get it with like no bubbles. Alright, so this seems to be working pretty well. Gotta finish up this half, but it seems to be working pretty well. You just gotta take the time with it. And hopefully, because see, I left this knifeless tape on overnight, and the outside ones I gotta redo because of the condensation and everything. But that's separate from the one that's actually on the tailgate. So hopefully the whole thing didn't kind of mess up where it won't work, because then that would suck. I did all this for no reason. Alright, the moment of truth. let's see. I don't think I could do this with a camera and myself. So I'm gonna basically you snap off the little end, and then you hold this side and you just pull it, and it just cuts a straight clean line. So hopefully this works. So you see this, it's awesome. So I pulled the bottom one, and now I'm about to take apart the top one. See, that cuts such a clean line to it. So I think that's coming out pretty dope. I mean, it's, you know, if you look really close, there may be a bubble or two, but I think that's gonna be really dope, especially when it wraps around here. This is gonna match the front. And yeah, if you're interested in a trailer, come see me. All right, so we got one side half done, and it actually looks really dope. I like the way it came out. I see why a lot of people do this, because it looks like it needs, I don't know, something. And so, yeah, I think eventually I'll either buy a black one, or I'm not good at tight corners and stuff like that. I don't want to plasti dip it, but yeah, I really like the way this is coming out. Taped off the camera, and I'm gonna just plasti dip it. I'm not good with vinyl wrapping corners and stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so now I got this taped up. Now this isn't one that they sell. Again, I said my friend Martin, he made this for me. It's 3M adhesive. I don't know the longevity of this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's a hard plastic. So that, and then I'm plastic dipping the backup light, the backup camera, and we're just gonna do several coats. So now I got this mocked up. It looks pretty good. I'm just concerned about the adhesive on the back. I wonder if it'll stick to that vinyl. This is gonna look so jacked if the letters start coming off. But then again, my friend made this for me for free. And if I need to, I'll purchase the other one. And then still second coat. The backup camera painted. The Gladiator logo's on. I really love the way this looks. Yeah, it looks really awesome. With this thing here, I think I'm gonna take that, but mostly I scratch a lot of stuff, so it kind of protects it a little bit, but I think it came out really dope.